Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is kind of like a weirder type, I guess, video. I'm trying to make this kind of like a gaming channel in a way, but I'm trying to make it all work. First of all, there's a huge, basically, question going all around just the internet and everything. Will the USA shut down? Will everything be, will we have to go back into quarantine? Will the masks have to be, mask mandate be put back on, or what's going on? To be honest, who really knows? I mean, not really. Who really knows? Um, but like, this is a pretty good subject to talk about. Mostly because of the fact that there is so much going on right now that, I mean, for example, heck, we're allowed to walk outside and not wear masks. Depending on where you are, you might not have to, or else you might have to. At this point, who really knows? It's one of those things where it's like, alright, I guess this is what's happening, this is what's gonna be going on, whatnot. It's just like a big subject to talk about. This depicts everything. For example, with our area, just in general, where I live, it's I mean, I guess it's okay. We still have to wear masks in school and whatnot. But I mean, to be honest, I'm kind of okay with it. I mean, I really don't like to wear masks. Like, I'm not gonna pull like a Karen and whatnot. Not trying to be like racist or anything like that. Because you know, it's gonna be like those people. But like, it's one of the things where there's so much going on, right? I know I keep saying there's so much going on, there's so much going on. But in general, yes, there's a lot going on. That being, the reason why there's so much going on is because the government is not even just like the government, it's just everyone's trying to keep us safe. And to do that, we have to quote unquote quarantine. If you think about it, when we get quarantined, if someone has, I guess what we could say, cough, who really knows? But like, it's kind of like a touchy subject in a way. There's just a bunch of times where like you'll be like, oh, look at this. Whoa, this dude died by the COVID, or the cough, whatever you want to call it, because apparently we can't like really say that. But like, it's just like, it's not just because of like COVID or whatnot that people are dying. It could be just from age. It could be from anything. It could be from like they've just been sick. Who knows? But that's just one of those things where like I'm trying to just like get over with. And that's why I'm kind of just making this. Just so that people know people aren't dying because of the COVID. People aren't the whole, like this whole like area, or like this whole pandemic is because of the Rona. It's because it's mostly just because the government and just in general the state wants us all to quarantine. But that's not okay. If we quarantine, if someone actually has COVID in like your household, then that's giving you a high risk of being able to attract it. What's the point of that then, right? To be honest, you'd be safer walking out into like a different area, like just like a different, not even like a different city per se, just like a different area, and not even just like wearing a mask. going to school and not wearing a mask, you'd be safer. Because at least you're around other people. Yes, I get it. That might just make it so that, it spreads it more. But to be honest, it could not. It really just might not. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. Everything would be better off without all of the quarantines. It would just be better if everyone could just live normally without the quarantines. I feel like this guy in my game might even know this, might even feel this. Maybe not, who knows? I'm not there to question like if you're right or wrong. It's just, I don't get the whole gist of everything. It's just confusing. That's kind of why I'm doing this, just to get feedback on like if I'm just like the only one who actually feels this. Because if I am, then that would be kind of sad and kind of annoying. Not really sad or annoying, it would just be kind of eh. But the way I kind of see it, kind of just like the title of the video, are we gonna have to go back into shutdown? The answer is, knowing our government, more or less yes. Just how everything is, yes. Do I want us to? No. It's kind of like a weird it's kind of like a weird thing to talk about, like on a stream. Just playing a game, talk about like a subject that just changes everything. But like, it's something that just gets looked over. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. Like, yes, I don't, like, no, I do not want us to go back into quarantine. No, I don't want us to keep going on. No, I don't want to keep going through all this. Whatnot. But going into quarantine, like all of this time, like just going through it like all like this, that's not good. Wearing a mask, we're losing lots of oxygen. We're losing a lot of like the air we need in order, like all like the fresh, like clean air we need to live. When you take that away, we're all just our bodies are basically screwed. They're basically killing us, if in a way. No, I'm not meaning like, no, don't wear your masks, whatnot. It means like, yes, wear your mask if you need to. You're not gonna die from it, unless if you constantly wear it. If you have to have it on 24/7, that's a different story. That's a completely different story. I mean, like, I just don't like it. That's all I really want. That's all like this video is here to talk about.